Hello everyone, like, subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily contents. Yes people, I got a treat for you today. So we're going to be doing a double whammy here, like a breaking news and a news update. So one of our youngsters, the highly rated player and the future of Liverpool, has signed a contract until 2027, and the other one is a midfielder that's been sought after from a lot of clubs. It's not just Liverpool, a lot of clubs, who has the potential of like joining us as well. So let's talk about these people. Let's do this. Yes people, welcome to LFC Red Forever channel. So we're going to be speaking about, yes, Harvey Elliott, who signed a contract that will take him to 2027 with Liverpool Football Club. This kid has come from Fulham a couple of seasons ago. Obviously he was loaned out to Blackburn to build up his physique and understand the way football works outside Liverpool Football Club, the rough and just understanding how to handle himself in big games when it comes to the Premier League eventually. And this kid, to me, he's going to be an outstanding player. Yes, he had that horrific injury against Leeds last season, but he came back so quick, he healed so quick, and he's more determined to play for Liverpool as well, as he's a Liverpool fan through and through. He is a born Liverpool fan. Obviously, he's not from Liverpool, but he's an English boy, born Liverpool fan, and he will give that extra yards for Liverpool Football Club. Before we signed him, a lot of clubs were chasing him. Real Madrid, for example, were chasing him as well. They know his technical ability. They know his future is bright, so he rejected teams like that to join his beloved Liverpool as well. I'm happy for one, honestly. I'm happy. The way he came on against Fulham the other day and changed the game with his finesse and his vision made me understand why I rate this kid even higher than the likes of Curtis Jones and etc. Like with not only that, with Carvalho being in the team. I think this season Harvey Elliott will even become better. I honestly think that because his former teammate at Fulham has arrived at Liverpool, who is also highly rated, and this will show like what he's made about. Because if you're gonna sit back and let your obviously teammate who come from Fulham as well take over and show you up of your ability, then then there's something wrong with you. So I think he's going to do much better this season. I think he's going to be an outstanding player this season as well. A lot of people was judging him against that Inter Milan game when he came back from the horrific injury, and people don't understand football, I think, when they keep judging people because of a previous game. You can't really become a established first team player unless you have a consistent run in the first team, which he hasn't had. In the beginning of the season, last season, yes, he did have it, but he was playing pretty well until he got that injury. So you got to think about things like that. It balances itself out eventually if you keep playing him on a regular basis. Yes, congratulations to Harvey Elliott. I'm glad he signed a new contract. He is the face of Liverpool in the future. He is going to be a first team regular in my opinion, and I hope he controls that midfield. That's what we need in that midfield, control and finesse. That's what he brings. And the way he came against Fulham, like I said earlier, it just solidified his position in the team in the future as well. Yeah, so yeah, congratulations to him. And yeah, we'll look to the future. So now we're going to be talking about Matheus Nunes, and a lot of news outlets are saying it's a rubbish rumour he's coming to Liverpool. A lot of news outlets are saying Liverpool are proposing a 45 million to trigger his buyout clause as well. I think Matheus Nunes is a fantastic player. I hope we sign him because we need a player like this, if you know what I mean, people. He's what we need in midfield, like a player with composure, with dribbling skills, with the vision of a pass, with the shooting ability from the outside the box as well. He brings all that stuff and more. And I'm honestly hoping we get him, because that's what we need in midfield, especially with Thiago Alcantara being injured for the long term as well. We can't trust injury-prone players, people. We've got too many of them at the club, and with this kid, he's only 23, Portugal international, born in Brazil, and I've already discussed him in the past, and he keeps coming back, people. It must be true, because this keeps coming back to Liverpool Football Club. Everybody wants a certain player, but in my opinion, I think this kid can be an outstanding player in the future as well. He's only 23, and you know, we've got a lot of Portuguese-speaking players in the team, and Portuguese international, Brazilians, if you know what I mean. Thiago obviously plays for Spain, but his background is Brazilian, so he'll be integrated to the squad so quickly, and I think he's going to be an outstanding player for the team if he comes to Liverpool Football Club. I got more of a hope this coming true than in the other one, because it keeps coming back on a regular basis, people. And you got to understand, this is what we need. And the fan base is in uproar at the moment, because we're not signing a midfielder. We keep relying on players that's injury prone on a regular basis, like Thiago, Keita, Henderson, Fabinho, etc. All these players that's always injury prone, and you include Oxlade, who's going to be probably staying now. That's another one. There's so many injury prone players at that club, and if we're going to compete for the title, we can't rely on them. We need players that's going to stay fit. Hence why I still say Ronaldo is missed in that midfield. Yes, we've taken a different direction in the football we play, but he brought a lot of his consistency in the team and playing in different positions. He could play as an attacking midfielder, he could play as a central midfielder, he could play as a defensive midfielder. So he's not just one position he played multiple positions, if you know what I mean, people. And this kid, from what I've seen of him, like the way he dribbles out of tight areas, the way he passes the ball, the way he shoots the ball, he finishes with 2 feet, like left and right. He's right-footed, but he's clinical with both feet, and it's what we need in that midfield, and he's consistently fit. What more are we asking for, people? What more are we asking for other than a player like this? I honestly hope he comes and you know, makes this midfield even stronger, so we can compete for the title. I think we're just a couple of midfielders away of solidifying that that challenge for the Premier League, probably winning it as well. And these kind of players can bring that out of us as well, people. So yeah, that's all I got for you at the moment. Please like, share, subscribe. I hope you liked Harvey Elliott's signing a new contract. That kid's only 19, people. He's got the world at his feet, and he can only get better. And Matheus Nunes, he's the future if he comes to Liverpool as well. He's only 23. Can you imagine these kids like in the future, like becoming regulars in the team and winning title within title, you know what I mean? They could just prolong our title reign for years to come under Klopp as well. Yes, we're evolving, but you just gotta like understand where the manager is coming from. You trusted him to win the league, you trusted him to win the Champions League. Yes, we failed a few times. You're not gonna win everything all the time, people. You haven't got the divine right to do that. So if you don't trust Klopp, then you got a problem, because majority of us do trust him. We're behind him 100%, and we're never going to end that. So yeah, like I said earlier, people, please like, share and subscribe. Share the channel with family and friends, and I'll see you soon. Take care, everybody.